and this is why we're here. No parks, just nice and quiet, peaceful. I think it's going to be really hot today. Oh, the fam just starting to wake up. Kids have just gone off to a theme park. Won't see them all day now. Still can't believe our Adam's here. And they held it away from me for all them months. So morning one, we're off to IHOP, the 192. Oh. This is roughly where our villa is. Lido Key, there's our car. That's the one. Just on Lido Key, not too far from the front. So that villa over there is the one we stayed in with Charlie.
I thought we were in that yellow one.
No, it's that one. So those on the left. Because remember, this road was just right across.
I remember the road being right across, but I thought it was
4, 5, 6. And I think the one we did with my dad might not be the one we thought last night. It seems a bit near to the edge, but I think it's this one here, not that one. That one, that's it there. That's the one we stayed in. 8436. Yeah, that's the one we stayed in. And then just down there should be the resort centre. Oh no, it can't. It wasn't this far, I don't know. It was one of them orange houses anyway. It could have been this one actually. I think you were right first time. I think that is it. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, it is. That's the one. Definitely. Nature trail, which I shan't be walking this time. It's the resort centre over there, which you'll be on in a bit. And then this is the way out the gates. The gates is security.
Yeah. Look at that for scale.
Quite full in here today, 35-minute wait.
So we've just been for breakfast in IHOP. It is morning 1.
Yes.
Although it feels like
Morning 10.
So yeah, we've just been for breakfast in IHOP. We went to the one on the 192. About 2 junctions down from where we're staying in Emerald Island. So nice and close. Although we did turn into the wrong bit first.
At first, yeah.
Someone directed me the incorrect way. a different blue building, but anyway, we got there. So we were there for 11 o'clock. It is Sunday morning. It was busy. So we were told 25 to 30 minute wait for a table for 4, which was probably about right. We were probably waiting about 20 minutes for a table, although there was a party of 13 in front of us. So yeah, there was quite a wait. It was really busy, and then you were speaking to a local, weren't you, who said that Denny's and IHOP are not the place to go over weekend because that's where all the locals go. So just something to bear in mind, because we never really thought of that.
No.
So we're now going to recheck our plans for the rest of our stay to make sure we've not got Denny's or IHOP on another weekend day. So we thought going later would be easier from a less busy point of view, but it clearly did not work in our favour today. So obviously it's been 3 years since we've been. Food is still lovely.
Yeah, very nice.
The only thing we would say is obviously you can see the difference in the prices while we're over there, but I suppose that's the same as being at home.
Worldwide, isn't
it? So Paul's done the foodie bits with the video and that you'll have seen that. So we're just going to do a little bit of the follow-up, which is the bit that we're always rubbish at, is finishing off that bit of food knowledge, I suppose. Okay, so what did you get?
Split decision breakfast with a side of blueberry pancakes.
Yes, so the split decision was 2 bacon, 2 sausage,
2
and eggs. 2 eggs cooked how you like. You got
Over easy.
A piece of French toast and 2 buttermilk pancakes, but you upgraded yours to the blueberry ones, so that was an extra $1.79.
Yeah.
Worth it?
Yeah.
You have to think about that then.
Definitely. I made a mess as well, didn't I?
No, only slightly. And then we got a pot of decaf coffee between the two of us.
Yeah.
So IHOP's one of those places where they just bring you the jug, 2 mugs and the jug, so you can fill it yourself.
That's nice.
It was nice. We just had to wait a bit. It was freshly brewed for us, so there was a bit of delay on that. But
I think it would have gone normal coffee.
It would have just been there, the kids got an Oreo milkshake. Yeah. So they got one between them, and when we asked if they could share, she actually brought it over in 2 cups. So that was
ideal.
Yeah, it was perfect. Ethan got chicken and waffles because he's a bit of a chicken fiend. And Macy got an Oreo cookie crumb waffle with the statement of, I didn't realise it was going to be such a big waffle.
Yeah, well, the waffle's the size of a small dinner plate, isn't it?
So she didn't realise it came in like a decent sized portion. But they both did alright, didn't they?
Yeah, they left probably just under half of the waffle, didn't they?
Yeah, she ate a little bit more than he did, but that was fine. And then I got a pancake combo, which is actually on the pancake menu. So they've got all the flavoured pancakes on one side, and they've got like Mexican style and blueberry, strawberry and banana and toffee, cinnamon. There's all kinds, isn't there? Cheesecake and that. So on that pancake menu, you can get a pancake combo. So it's 2 bacon or 2 sausage, 2 eggs, whichever way you want. I got scrambled, hash browns, and then you get pancakes, but you get the flavoured ones. So instead of a stack of 4, if you were ordering them separate, you just get 2. So I went with cinnamon.
4 would be too many.
Oh yeah.
Unless you got them on your own.
But I went with the cinnamon ones because I'm a bit of a cinnamon fiend. I like my cinnamon.
You do.
But it was absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
It came out quite quickly, I thought.
Yeah, the food did. It was just waiting on that decaf coffee, wasn't it? But the server was quite good, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was
doing all. They don't stop in there. They just don't, do they?
It was all just go. But no, it was really good. So I think the bill came to
43.44.
73.44. And then obviously you've got your gratuity on top of that, tip, whatever you want to call it.
It was $13, wasn't it?
Just over $12 for the minimum tip. Excuse me.
So 86-ish in total, wasn't it?
But
well worth it, because as we sit here now, we're not going to need lunch.
Oh no, it was lovely, and it was first breakfast, so you kind of.
I think the kids have learned, haven't they, that they may not want to order that much.
Yeah, I think they were a little bit shocked about how much food came, whereas we're used to it. They're a bit older now and they understand food portions a bit better. So that'll be an interesting one for tea tonight and what they order. Because when we're at home, they just order sides normally, don't they?
Yeah, and if they want to do that, that's absolutely fine.
So really good atmosphere, good food.
Yeah, just American. It's just it's like an institution, isn't it? With the Denny's and IHOP.
Decent price for what you get.
Yeah, good service,
good quality.
quick.
Yeah.
You're not rushed at your table at all.
No. I mean, they bring the bill over as soon as you've finished eating, but if you want to sit there for another 20 minutes, half an hour finishing your coffee, they don't kick you out.
You appreciate people don't, because otherwise our 30-minute wait might have been 50-minute wait, but no, it's fine.
So that's IHOP first morning.
Very good. Good choice. Yeah. Good choice.
So we're going to go and go about our day now. Yeah. Not much to do today. We're going to go to Walmart and do a bit of a shop, because we're just living off the welcome pack at the moment. So Walmart this afternoon, chill out.
And then we're out tonight for tea at about 8 o'clock.
So we'll take you along for what we can. Okay, see you in a bit.
So we're just off to Walmart for the first shop, and the thunder starts. Wonderful. You heard it, mate?
Yeah, I heard it.
Just waiting for Ethan and Mel. Off to the Walmart. So we're not going to do a full Walmart vlog. I'm going to do our Walmart vlog. Just bits and bobs. So everything pizza and big uns.
Yellow.
Rotisserie chicken. All your hams. And then the cakes. All the cakes. Donuts and some pies. Fruit and veg. Whack the strawberry. Oh, find the strawberries. All of these. Sweetheart, this could get messy. So Walmart done, then we discovered a little crisis. We're actually at Raglan Road at 8 o'clock. Which wasn't planned.
Well, it was planned because
it's
booked.
So we need to get the rotor out and put it on the side so everyone can see it.
I just haven't unpacked the bag.
And so I'm not blaming you, love, honestly. But yeah, so we got to get to Raglan Road for 8 o'clock, and I'm not the quickest on my feet at the moment, so it was a quicker shop round Walmart than we was expecting, but I think we got most of what we wanted, didn't we, on the first trip?
Yeah, the only thing we didn't probably do that we wanted to was have a look at the snacky stuff for when we have our little tea in.
Yeah, well we can go back and do that, it's not a problem.
So that's something that we'll have to go again
So
with.
Back to the villa, unpack, quick something bite to eat, something light, and then we're off to Raglan Road. So, had a little bit of rain, haven't we? It's all dried up. So we're off to Raglan Road in Disney Springs now.
When did it rain?
When we was in Walmart, must have. They got drenched at the park. So, off to the Lime Garage, Raglan Road. See you there. Garage for tonight. Hopefully we'll get a parking space, making good time.
Turn right, then turn right.
going there now, are we?
No.
I have to find it on a map. That must be the Uxbridge, oh, it's round here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, and it was on this bit of river here.
Venderia tudo.
It's deep enough to swim in, isn't it? Stay. So we're in Raglan Road. It's quite good, isn't it? It's nice. Looks nice. By the way, Gricey's already been spending. Live entertainment.
Sorry, just doing the media bit.
Very authentic. Queuing up for cake. Wow. On my watch.
Back. So we've just come home from Raglan Road, which is located in Disney Springs. It is an Irish pub restaurant. It's a restaurant attached to Cooks of Dublin, which is the fish and chip shop, but that's a takeaway place. Is it just takeaway?
No, you can sit. Well, you sit outside and eat. It's a chippy.
Yeah, it did look very nice from the outside. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So we booked this for 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We parked in Lime Garage, which is, well, it says it's the nearest one. I actually think it's in between Lime and Orange, so I don't think it would matter either way. We only parked as close as we could because of hop along. Normally we park on the surface parking. We always have done, haven't we, really?
Yeah, and then just walk through.
Because we pretty much, Disney Springs is one of them places we will walk the length of.
Yeah.
Like when we're at home shopping, we just go to whatever shop we want to go to, but I think Disney Springs, because it changes so much and we don't come all the time, we like to just have a proper little gander, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, Lime Garage, easy to get to, really.
Yeah.
But it's not signposted.
No.
So the sat nav took us there, which was great.
You just head to Planet Hollywood. You see that all over the pound, don't you? The building. For
No,
Planet
parking.
Hollywood.
Lime Garage. So for all the other, don't emo me.
Oh, I forgot you can see.
For all the other parking garages, they are well signposted, but the Lime Garage wasn't the way we came in. So the sat nav took us, which was great, but you have to like do a U-turn to get into it, which is fine because that's pretty much what driving over here consists of: U-turns everywhere and roundabouts. So yeah, Lime Garage. Although we probably could have parked in Orange, roughly in the middle. And then Raglan Road is kind of, I'd say, in the middle of Disney Springs.
Yeah,
it's down the back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's near Planet Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you go to the Planet Hollywood Bowl, you're right there. Right?
We came out and we went like, just if you've been to Disney Springs before, perspective-wise, it's like where the Gideon's queue is. Yeah. You come out there, don't you? So yeah, we got there for just before 8 o'clock. There's a little Irish shop attached to it, which Macy was amazed with. Got a cute little shamrock necklace, didn't she? It was very pretty. And then we went and gave our name for the reservation at the desk, and they said the table would be a few minutes. Took my mobile number and then texted me when it was ready, which was quite a good setup actually.
It was.
So then you go back to the desk and they have someone walk you to the table. Sorry, you can probably hear them cutting the grass outside. Yeah. So we were sat quite quickly, and then I think the biggest point of difference for me for this place was they have live entertainment on.
Yeah, they had the Irish dancers on and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they had a little band playing as well, so it was nice. It was very loud, but not a bad kind of loud. You could still hear yourself, and you could hear the conversation, but it was nice to have that little bit of something extra to add to the experience, because, I mean, we've never been to Ireland.
No.
But I imagine that's what it'd be like sitting in an Irish pub.
No, it was quite authentic, wasn't it?
It was. So before I was there, we kind of did a have what you want kind of thing with the kids. It is probably, I wouldn't say overly pricey, but pricier than...
It's you know you're in Disney.
Yeah.
You know, the average burger on most of the places is between $12 and $14. This one was $20.
Yeah.
You're always paying that little bit more on any Disney site.
Yeah. So the kids had chicken nuggets and chips each, because that's what Ethan ordered. Then Macy panicked because she hadn't picked, so she just wanted to be safe.
They were going to have starters, wasn't they? But there was no start. Don't have children's meals, but there was no. No, got it right the first time. Don't have starters, but there was nothing they would have had.
No, it's a bit of a weird menu, isn't it? So it's not like halloumi fries and
It was all
And
Irish-based type of stuff, wasn't it?
I would say like proper home cooked. That's the feel you get.
Yeah.
So we've been very honest with the kids and said, if you just want a side of fries, just get a side of fries. If you want a meal, have a meal. We're all right with that.
Yeah.
But they went with nuggets and chips. And then you got shepherd's pie. Which looked amazing. So it was quite heavy, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, I thought the gravy had red wine in, which was nice, but I found the more you got into it, it was quite overpowering. But it was lovely. Is it worth $30? Probably not. But for the venue, the atmosphere and stuff, I think that's where you pay. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it.
And then I got sausage and mash. So it came with 2 quite hefty pork sausages, weren't they? They were really good, meaty sausage.
But I think what was evident, and I want to point this out for people like myself, so I have to drink before I eat, don't I? So I'll have my 2-3 beers and then I'll have my food, but we're on day 1, wasn't it, for Raglan Road, and so I had my beer and I never seen the server again until she brought the food, so I'm pretty much then sitting having my second beer, because when she brings the food at that point it has to be second beer, so I'm drinking a pint while the rest are eating. So that's changed. It never used to be like that, did it?
No, so most places now will only let you order 1 beer to the table.
Yeah, and that's fine, but you don't get the opportunity between ordering your beer to order another beer before your food arrives.
It was busy.
Yeah.
There. It was.
But she was nice enough, wasn't she? And like, they run off to feed these people, aren't they? So, but food-wise, it was very good, wasn't it? You there's no room for pudding after it, and we only had the mains.
I've not even touched my main yet.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay. I had mine. Shepherd's pie.
You've interrupted my main. So I had sausage and mash.
It looked lovely, actually.
I think there was just enough sausage and mash, but then it came with crispy onions, which were nice, but there was a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then with gravy, it's not quite the same as if you're having them on a hot dog or a burger or on a salad or something. But no, it was very tasty. I just think for what we got, it was quite expensive. But again, you're paying for the atmosphere and the Disney name and
comes with a price,
and all that.
Doesn't it? Anything Disney.
So our bill came to $122 before tip.
Yeah.
So it was something like $135 with the tip.
Yeah. Like you say, for the whole package, it was an experience. Would we do it again?
I'm not sure. Only because I'm not sure what else I'd pick off the menu.
Yeah, it's not a vast menu like the likes of T-Rex.
So you looked at fish and chips, but then changed your mind. And then it depends on your taste. Obviously, we're quite simple folk when it comes to food. We like tasty food, but not all the fluffy bits. So, when you're looking at the menu and it's coming with a sauce with, I don't know, something obscure in, you kind of don't go for it because you don't know what it is and you don't know what it tastes like and how it's gonna affect your view of that meal. So I went safe with sausage and mash and you went safe with shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth looking at.
Yeah, and I think we're going to score each food vlog, aren't we? So this is the first one, really, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So what would you give this for everything? So we're not going to score individual things, food, service, but whole package scores. I think for price, for quality of the food, service, atmosphere was key. I'd probably give it a 7.
Yeah, I think it was a solid 7. I think had there been a bit more choice on the menu, we were sat on a high table as well, which isn't a problem. The chairs were fairly comfy,
it was.
With you being in a bit of discomfort, it's awkward to get up and then...
But I think 7's the first score.
I think 7 is good.
Okay.
So that was Raglan Road. Very good. So, time for bed now.
Yes.
Because we're busy from now on. Well, busy in a nice, relaxed way.
Different type of way.
So, thanks for coming along with us today. We're still settling into this whole proper vlogging thing then. It'll get better, I promise.
Okay.
So give us a like, give us a so I can't even say it, that's twice now, I can't say subscribe. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, follow along. We hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for joining in. Bye.
Bye.
and welcome to our villa tour. We are staying in Emerald Island, which is off the 192. Pretty central for us, really, for everything that we've wanted. But if you were staying in, if you were planning on doing all the Disney parks, it's a great location. This is my second time here. Paul's been a few times, but it's a great location. We love it, so we decided to come back this time. So I'm just going to turn you around and we'll do a bit of a tour of the villa. So all good. So we are staying at 2720 Lido Key Drive, however you want to pronounce it. A little bit of front garden, fairly big driveway. The garage door that doesn't open. So come on in and have a look. So key box for a key, but also pin pad so you don't have to take the key with you. Oh, he's in his favourite place. So this is as you come in. That's the garage. You'll see a bit later. This is what we thought was the second seating area. It's where we spend most of our time. It's very comfy. So fairly big telly. Some very, very, very comfortable sofas. Someone likes to snooze here of an afternoon. So, nice coffee table. I love the fact that there's artificial plants everywhere. It makes you feel very homely. Nice big ceiling fan. It does work. Very nice dining room table if you're into that sort of thing. Bit of added lighting through the window. I like a little welcome table with your welcome manual and your aircon unit. Very important aircon unit. And then you go through to the kitchen. Nice big fridge freezer, as there always are. All the essentials, obviously. And quite a big larder. Loads of storage space. So this is the other living room area. Another dining room table. A couple of seats at the breakfast bar. Not really used that, but ideal if you're working maybe. And you've got the other seating area. So this has got the big telly in. But we prefer to sit in the other one. It's not comfy enough though. And then you're out into the pool. Just to excuse them cutting the grass, they do it most mornings. So this is the pool area. It's quite big, to be honest. You've got the screen for the kids if you've got little ones. I mean, ours isn't too bad because they're bigger now. Hot tub, spa, air bubbles, whatever you want to call it. And the pool's fairly massive. The pools and that came, they were already here. Seating, table, all screened in, beautiful view. That's pretty much it. Here we have the master bedroom. So this is where me and Paul are based. It's my little stash of goodies we've bought so far. Nice big telly. Excuse me in the mirror, it's not what you need to see. View out to the pool. Quite a bit of storage in our room as well, really. Bedside table each. Excuse my socks on the floor. All this storage under here. Including 2 drawers in the middle. And then it's not quite how they made the bed. The bathroom, so our ensuite is massive, but obviously with us having the master bedroom, you'd expect that. Nice big corner bath, walk-in shower with the control at the front, which really confuses me there, because when I'm in the shower I always try and turn it off the wall and it's not there. Toilet is very cleverly placed behind the door, so if you don't want to shut the door you can just shut the main door. And then you've got the wardrobe. Let me get the light. Loads of hanging space, some spare bedding, room for suitcases. Not sure what's behind that door. Not sure I want to know. Must be something to do with cleaning or electrics or something. And a safe like most have. So yeah, decent to be honest. Get your towels. Our cupboard also has hairdrying straighteners in, spare towels. So what you've got to remember is the voltage over here is a lot lower. So if you're going to bring your hairdryer and your straighteners, they don't always work. So I've bought my hot brush, which has been fine, but straighteners, I've just used the ones that are in the villa. It's so much easier. So this is Aaron and Nicole's room. It's got a big double bed on it. Very pretty. I've noticed a lot of the rooms are quite basic colour-wise, but very well set up. They've got a chest of drawers either side and a lamp, and then you've got like a chair, obviously, power sockets. Oh, sorry, quite a big unit there as well with a telly on. All the rooms have got a telly in, and then you've got wardrobe space, loads of wardrobe space. They're really decent sized wardrobes, but they always are in America. And then you've also got, sorry, just closing doors, ensuite bathroom, final light switch, there you go. So, sink, mirror, bath / shower, toilet obviously. Yeah, so that's not the master bedroom, but the other double bedroom. So this is Mikey's room. He's in a twin room, quite basic, like the rest of them really, but nice enough. Again, big double wardrobe, lots of hanging space. So, spare bedding. Pretty standard rooms, but they're decent. And this is, oh, excuse me in the mirror. This is the standalone bathroom, so this would be shared between two rooms that don't have the ensuite. Basic bath and shower, sink, a bit of storage underneath. So, yeah, hairdryer straighteners, both bathroom have, and then you've got space for towels and stuff there. I've got the kids' room. So the kids are sharing at the moment. 2 single beds. Very big Mickey light, it flashes. We don't know how to set the flashing off, but quite impressive. Not a lot of storage in here, really, for clothes and stuff. So that's the shelving unit. And I mean, the wardrobe's pretty big, but there's no like drawers. That's probably the only downside. Hanging space is great. The kids are just currently living off the floor. A little bit of space up there. You've got spare bedding, obviously, if you needed to change it. But we've done all right out of what we've got at the moment. Again, another telly, which they leave on most of the night until I come and turn it off. But no, again, very simple room, but decent enough for the kids. Quite like it. And view out to the pool. Here we've got the garage, pool room, games room, depends what you want to call it really. So it's just behind the front door there. So the garage door doesn't open, it's got a lock on it. We've got dartboard and there's darts in the cupboard. You've got like a little bar stool set up, I suppose, that you can sit and have your drinks on. All the little wall plaques. Love, love, love the clock. Proper chuckle. A couple of maidens and a wash basket. Washer and dryer. Oh, godsend. Love me washer and dryer on my holidays. It just makes it so much easier. We go home and clean clothes, I can just put it straight away. Loads of beach towels up there, so for the pool area I just throw them by the back door and we can use them and wash them as well. Ironing board. Oh yeah, original arcade game. It's great, kids love it. All kinds. Spend hours on it. free to play, so you just go for it. Pool cues, high chair if you need it, decent sized pool table, love the light, and if you can pick that up. So as you can imagine, with Ethan being the way he is and the boys being the way they are, they spent a lot of time playing pool. And then you've got a cupboard in here which has got like Hoover, shelf for sunscreen, buckets, pretty much anything you'd need, to be honest. So yeah, that's the garage area. So that was the villa. Happy with the villa?
Yes, very nice.
Would you stay here again?
Definitely.
We booked this through Debbie's Villas, but I'm sure you can, like most villas, find private villa owners and get in touch with them. That's what we did last time we were here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We built up a bit of a relationship with the last couple, to the point where when we were looking to book this time, we went direct to them, but unfortunately due to circumstance they've had to sell that villa, so we've not gone to that one again, have we? But yeah, definitely a lovely villa.
Plenty of room, nice and spacious, isn't it? And the 2 living rooms are great.
Good resort. You just wish the resort centre was
Resort
better.
Centre was great last time I was there. You could literally go down there and have your tea, your beers and have a good night, but
They've changed all that now.
Seating's rubbish, bars only open 3 nights a week. Yeah, it's just not the same down there. But then we didn't really pay for that, we paid for what was sat in today.
It's all good.
Yeah,
So
good pool.
yeah, good pool, hot tub, spa, lighting outside. So yeah, generally good all round.
Kitchen's good fridge.
Yeah,
everything you
well
need,
equipped,
isn't it?
dishwasher, microwave, cooker, everything really. So yeah, definitely would come again.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So that was our villa, 2720 Lido Key Drive in Emerald Island Resort. Very happy. Bye.